Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. The next box set that I want to share with you all today is Elvis UK number ones. This is a box set containing 18 CD singles inside. It was also released on vinyl as a vinyl box set, but the one that I have in my collection is the CD singles collection. So this performed very well in the United Kingdom for Elvis. Each of the singles, when they were re-released over the 18 weeks, reached the top 10. Some of them even re-entered at the number one position. So as you can see, I just love the design of this box set. The number one is all of his UK number one singles up to that point. Again, Elvis has had 21 UK number one singles in the UK, and at this stage he had 18, but some of them were, when they were re-released, re-entered at number one. So that's why it's now gone up to 21. And again, on the top, as you can see, Elvis. On the bottom, it shows you the releases that are inside. Now, as per the previous box set, The King, that I uploaded recently, you had to collect all of these 18 CD singles individually across the coming weeks. And again, I remember when I went out and started purchasing some of the CD singles from HMV, there would always be a queue outside waiting for the shop to open at 9 AM because, again, they were strictly limited edition. Now, I did miss a couple of the releases and I had to order them later on down the road. So again, what I will do, I'm going to go through them all individually inside. On the back, this talks to you about the release itself. Now, my box set number is 8746. So again, let us start from the first one. Let me put that to one side. Now, the first one we have is All Shook Up, with the flip side of That's When Your Heartaches Begin. And on the back, again, just limited edition number at the bottom left. The next one is Jailhouse Rock, with the flip of Treat Me Nice. Now, some of the CD singles come with a sticker on the front. This one here, the first one, didn't, because that came in the box set when you purchased it. Then they were all purchased individually thereafter. So on this one, we have Jailhouse Rock with a flip of Treat Me Nice. And then we have Treat Me Nice, the movie version. Do get back cover for you. And on the back cover, it is promoting the single Treat Me Nice. And as you can see, limited edition number 6920. Next one, One Night, with a flip of I Got Stung. Great image of Elvis there on the front from the 1950s. And on this CD single, you have One Night, I Got Stung, One Night of Sin. Rare track that is, One Night of Sin. And on the flip, it's promoting I Got Stung and One Night. Again, this is one I had to order. So as you can see, this hasn't got a number on the CD single because unfortunately I was not lucky enough to be able to purchase one that was a limited edition numbered. The next one is A Fool Such As I, with the flip of I Need Your Love Tonight. So the track listing is Now and Then There's a Fool Such As I Need Your Love Tonight, Now and Then There's a Fool Such As I, alternate version. Again, let me just go to the back, and as you can see, it's promoting Elvis sales. And again, another one that I had to order to complete this box set. It's not a limited edition numbered one. Sorry about the noise of my chair. Let me sit back properly. The next one is Elvis Presley's biggest selling single in the United Kingdom. And it's now or never with a flip of A Mess of Blues. And as you can see, it's now or never, and then we have Make Me Know It and A Mess of Blues. I absolutely adore this picture sleeve here. And on the back, obviously, again, it's promoting A Mess of Blues. Now, again, as you can see, it's one that, unfortunately, I wasn't able to pick up when I queued up at HMB. By the time I got in, when it was released, it was a sellout. So I had to order it online. The next one, The Haunting, Are You Lonesome Tonight? With the flip of I Gotta Know. Again, great image of Elvis there. And on this one, you have Are You Lonesome Tonight? I Gotta Know. Are You Lonesome Tonight? The laughing version. And on the flip, promoting I Gotta Know. And again, as you can see, not a limited edition numbered copy here. That's how rare these were. You had to get to the front of that queue to be able to pick up a limited edition numbered one. So again, I had to order this online. And the next one, Wooden Heart and Puppet on a String. A beautiful song, Wooden Heart, and I also love Puppet on a String. And again, another great image of Elvis there. You have Wooden Heart, Tonight Is So Right for Love, Puppet on a String, and on the flip, it is promoting, as you can see, Girl Happy GI Blues. And unfortunately, again, another one that I had to purchase online. The next one, Surrender, Lonely Man. Again, an image of Elvis. I think that's from the movie Wild in the Country. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that image is from Wild in the Country. So on this we have Surrender, Lonely Man solo. And on the flip, it's just promoting Lonely Man. But again, on this one, I was lucky enough to be able to purchase this with a limited edition number, and it was 13078. The next one in my collection, His Latest Flame, Little Sister. And again, beautiful image of Elvis there. And on this CD single we have Marie's the Name, His Latest Flame, Little Sister, Marie's the Name, His Latest Flame, alternate version. And on the flip, it's promoting Little Sister. Again, I was lucky enough to get a limited edition numbered version. The next one, Rockahula Baby, with the flip of Can't Help Falling in Love. Now, for me, as an Elvis fan, I must admit, I never knew Rockahula Baby was the A side and then Can't Help Falling in Love was the flip side. But I've read about this, and what happened was, for a few weeks, Rockahula Baby was considered the A side, and then they flipped it to Can't Help Falling in Love being the A side. So again, information that I wasn't aware of at the time. But on this CD single, we have Rockahula Baby, Can't Help Falling in Love, Can't Help Falling in Love movie version, and image from the movie of the same name, one of my favourite Elvis movies. And on the flip, it's promoting Can't Help Falling in Love. And again, I was lucky enough to get a numbered version of 6352. Next one in the collection is Good Luck Charm, Anything That's Part of You. And that image there is from the movie Follow That Dream. And as you can see, the track listing, Good Luck Charm, Anything That's Part of You, Good Luck Charm, alternate version. And on the flip, it's promoting Anything That's Part of You. And my numbered copy is 4138. The next one, I absolutely love both of these songs. Elvis, She's Not You, Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello. Again, I think that is a movie image from Follow That Dream, or it could be Kid Galahad. I think it's possibly Kid Galahad, because it says it down here, Kid Galahad. So an image there from Kid Galahad. And on She's Not You, we have She's Not You, Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello. She's Not You, alternate version. The reason I love both songs, She's Not You, classic #1 from Elvis, but Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello. My mum used to constantly play that song when I was younger. So again, I got very familiar with that song, and that's why I adore that song so much. On the flip, it's promoting the song, Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello. And I got the numbered version 7165. The next one is Return to Sender and Where Do You Come From? Now, again, this was Elvis Presley's only Christmas UK #1 single in 1962, which shocked me. I thought Elvis would have had more Christmas #1s, but he never did in the UK. So this is Elvis Presley's only Christmas UK #1. Great image from the movie Girls, Girls, Girls. And on this CD single, we have Return to Sender, Where Do You Come From? Girls, Girls, Girls. On the flip, it's promoting Where Do You Come From? And my limited edition number is 11620. The next one, Devil in Disguise. Now, I think this image is from the film It Happened at the World's Fair. And track listing is as follows. You're the devil in disguise. Please don't drag that string around. You're the devil in disguise, alternate version. And on the flip, again, this looks totally different, but my limited edition number is 27813, and it's promoting It Happened at the World's Fair, Girls, 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 Potluck with Elvis, Blue Hawaii, Something for Everybody, Elvis's Golden Records. The next one is one of my mum's favourites, Crying in the Chapel. I love this image of Elvis. I don't think it's from a movie. Please correct me if I am wrong. I think this image was done for a gospel recording session, but again, please correct me if I am wrong. And on the CD single Crying in the Chapel, we have Crying in the Chapel, I Believe in the Man in the Sky, Milky White Way. Let me turn to the flip for you. And as you can see, it's promoting the album His Hand in Mine. And my numbered copy is 4296. And also it's promoting I Believe in the Man in the Sky. I love Elvis Gospel. The next one. Now, in this box set itself of 18 CD singles, this is my favourite. And it is the classic The Wonder of You. I absolutely love this image of Elvis. If anyone has more information about this image, can you please share it with me? Because I would love to know how this image came about. Was it actually taken to promote the single or not? I'm not overly too sure. So anyone who has any more information about this image, can you please share in the comments below if possible, please? The track listing for The Wonder of You is as follows. The Wonder of You, Mama Liked the Roses, Let It Be Me. All such great tracks. I just love The Haunting, Mama Liked the Roses, and Let It Be Me. I love the way he sings that live, but The Wonder of You has got to be one of my favourite #1s from Elvis in the UK. And on the flip side, it's promoting the flip side of Mama Liked the Roses. And my numbered copy is 10240. And at the bottom, as you can see, from Elvis's new LP On Stage Coming Soon, The next one, the haunting rocker, Way Down. Way Down was Elvis Presley's last UK #1 during his lifetime. When Elvis passed away on August 16th, 1977, this was sitting at number 18 in the UK charts. And after his passing, shot to #1, stayed there for 6 weeks. So, great image of Elvis there. Now, I think that image is possibly 1974, 1975. And I love that black jumpsuit that he is wearing there. Again, anyone have any more information about this image and what date the concert was? Can you please share in the comments below, please, if possible? Way Down track listing is as follows. Way Down, Pledging My Love. Way Down, alternate version. And at the bottom it's promoting Elvis's upcoming album, Moody Blue. And on the flip, exactly the same photo promoting Pledging My Love. My numbered copy is 6187. The last CD single in the box set is Elvis's last UK #1 thus far. Well, no, he actually has had... No, this was his last UK #1, I am sorry. And it is Elvis versus JXL, A Little Less Conversation, the remix. And again, I remember watching the Nike TV advert and hearing this, and I said to my husband Matthew, that's Elvis, that is A Little Less Conversation. And I'm not normally a fan of remixes, but I just knew that's got to be released as a single as soon as possible. And obviously when it did, it absolutely got the nation going, and to get them buying Elvis again, and shot to #1. And again, great remix from JXL. And the track listing is as follows. A Little Less Conversation, A Little Less Conversation, long version. And on the flip, it is promoting the worldwide smash Elvis 30 #1 hits. And my numbered copy is 9610. So again, that is the last UK #1. And then to complete the box set, you had this little pamphlet inside, and it just talks you all about the travelling to Graceland there, more about Elvis himself. And what I do like is here tells you the release date of each single when they were released in. So they were all released in 2005. Oh God, yeah, can't believe it's that long ago. 18 years ago. You wouldn't believe it. So again, I just remember going out and trying to collect each and every one each week. Some weeks I was successful, other weeks I wasn't. And the weeks where I wasn't successful, I had to order online. But there we have the box set of Elvis UK #1. So let me get the box back. So we had A Little Less Conversation, Way Down, The Window of You, Crying in the Chapel, You're the Devil in Disguise, Return to Sender, She's Not You, Good Luck Charm, Rockahula Baby, Marie's the Name, His Latest Flame, Surrender, Wooden Heart, Are You Lonesome Tonight, It's Now or Never, Now and Then There's a Fool Such as I, One Night, Jailhouse Rock, and finally All Shook Up. And what I didn't show you is around the rim of the box, it gives you the dates of all of the UK number ones. So again, that is what the box set looks like with all of the CD singles inside. Put the top back on. So there is my review of the box set Elvis number ones. Comprises of 18 CD singles inside, all number ones for Elvis in the United Kingdom. Again, were you fortunate enough to collect each and every one of these CD singles? As I said at the beginning of this upload, it was also released on as a vinyl box set. So which one do you have in your collection? Do you have both sets? Do you have the vinyl? Do you have the CD? Can you share your memories on when you went out each week to collect the singles themselves? As I was saying, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and give me a massive thumbs up. To everyone else who has supported my channel 100% Pure Elvis along the way, thank you so much for your ongoing support and keeping Elvis out there. And as I always say, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep him playing his music, and love to you all and speak soon. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.